Sit.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Those who want to join, can you come closer a little bit so you can see it very well, inshallah. You can come closer this way. And the sisters too, who are at home watching us live on Facebook and YouTube, today is a day for the workshop of how to cut the short. Inshallah, we're going to do this each month. We're going to be showing how to do this. And what we have to know is, all of us here one day going to be in this position. So this is the only thing we need to understand. And also another thing too is, we need to know how to do it. Islamically, we need, not I or him. We all need, because why? You don't want your father or your brother or your sister or your mother passes away, then you call somebody to wash the person. You don't know how, when the person sees something, he can go out and tell people. So Islamically, it is good for you to know how to do it, just in case of an emergency. Some of your family passes away, you do it by yourself. Even the scholars say your wife passes away, you can do it for her. Or your husband passes away, you can do it for her. And also what we have to know is, whatever you go to the funeral home, when you go to the funeral home, whatever you see, it is an amana between you and that person. That person already gone, the soul is gone. But the only thing left is the body. So he left the body between you and him. So whatever you see, don't tell anybody. You need to keep it secret. If you tell somebody, then on the day of judgment day, you are going to do an accountability of what you told somebody. And whenever we are doing this, is always we need to have gloves, we need to have nose mask, and even some changes. You have to change your body and then have some other type of stuff in your body before you can do this. And whenever we are doing this, to don't feel when you see the person who passes away, sometimes some people, when they passes away, you can see the body something other way, but don't feel so ashamed to help your brother and wash him according to the sunnah. Inshallah. So today, this is just for the cutting. It only takes 10 minutes. You can cut. It's not easy. For me, as I have been doing it for a long time, or someone who knows how to do it for a long time, he doesn't have to measure. He doesn't have to measure. He knows. As soon as he sees the body or he knows who passes away, you have it in your mind how high the person is. But maybe for you, you never did it, you're going to confuse with the height. But what I always tell people is, look at your height. Look at your height, increase it a little bit. So it depends. Sometimes maybe the person is flat. That one too is a different scenario. But if you could look at this sheet, we're going to open it and you can see, even if the person is flat, you can still shrug it. So what I will show, I normally show people is, if you confuse about the height, take the measurement of yours. Like, let's say this. Don't go too far from here. If you go too far from the edge, you cannot what? You cannot tie it. So increase a little bit like this. You see, you got more space in there. When I flip on this way, you see, good. Now you open it a little bit here. So look at it. So no matter how the person's height is, even if you open it one more time, it's okay. But for this scenario, just bring it back a little bit. Good. So if you could look at it, you see, this is the best way. So we're going to cut it from here. Now the guy don't come, you know how to do it, so you are just sitting there. Okay, if you could look at it from here. Now we're going to cut it from here. Okay, good. So now, What you need to know is according to the Sunnah, we don't have to. Some people in part of the world, they normally go to the tailor and sew it. According to the Sunnah, you don't have to sew. If you do it, some scholars say no problem, but I am telling you what the Sunnah is saying, you don't have to sew. So what you have to do is, like the way you are going to perform Umrah or Hajj, you put on your hiram. The hiram doesn't have to be sewn. You just have to tie it like that. So that is the way you have to do this. So in this case, a man 3, woman 5. But just in case there is a blood in the body, there is some blood, a lot of things in the body which is not good for you to make it visible to the people, you can increase it, but increase it to within. Let's say it's a man, there is a blood, and you put up to what do you call it, 3, then you make it 5. More blood, make it 7. Woman is 5, but more blood, make it 7. More blood, make it what? 9, up to within. Inshallah. So this is how you have to do. But if there is no blood, there's nothing. Men 3, women 5. But the 3 is only 2. It's going to be in the floor, and the last one, we are going to cut the head, making it like a shirt. So I'm going to do that for you to see, inshallah. So you see now? See? So now this is 1. So this is 2. This is what I mean. So if it is a woman, for this one going to be 4. Then we will add another one, making it 5. For men, this is 2. We will add another one, make it what? 3. So now, we're going to leave it like that, and then we cut the other one. I already cut this the last time. You can use this when you use from them. So this is where you see this and that, they are all the same size. I already cut this 3 days ago when a sister passes away. So they look like the same size. So what we have to do is we're going to put them together like this. This is the last one. So even the woman, this is the last one.
This one is inside the 3?
Yes, this making it 3, and this making it 5, if it is a woman. But 4 on this, making this 5. 2, making this what? 3. So the last one, this is how you are going to do it. As you can see, maybe you can look at it. Put them together, like this. Right? You can see it, right? Mm-hmm. You got it? Put them together like this. Like that. You see it? Then hold onto the edge. See this? See this?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. So, look at the hedge, because I wanted the sisters looking on Facebook to see. So we are going to cut it from here, just a small one. Don't make it big. Big is too big. Just a small here. So now this is done. So, don't bring the lecture. Okay, good. So you see this? Now it looks like a shirt. Right? You got it? So we put it on the top. Like this, but don't bring it all the way closer. Now, now we're going to open it, right, like this. So when we lift the body, we're going to bring it right there. Go on. You see? The hand gonna be the way the person is praying salat. So the hand gonna be like that. Right? You see? I hope you understand now.
Yes.
Okay. So after we do this, we will cut 3 of this. 3. Either 3 or 5. 3 or 5. So the first one gonna be on here. The second one gonna be here. And then the third one gonna be here. But they are going to be under. Okay, good. 1. Two. Under. 3. So now, if we can get one brother to be on the top, he did it before. Come on, let's go. Come on, sit the way I did. Come on. Yeah, we have to. That's why I told by the next program, inshallah, by next program, we will have the Medicare. So it's going to be easy. We have the Medicare, then we will know it. Go ahead. Which number? Okay, that's a fiction.
Give all your money away.
Okay, good. So now we have the body. Okay, like this. Turo. No, Turo, I like to do like this. He went too.
Yeah, too.
So by good. It's okay. So now you see this? We're gonna put this together like this. Like this. You see? So then we take this and tie. Yeah, it's breathing. Don't worry. We take this and tie, and we tie this one here. You see? We tie this and we tie this. That's what we done. But just in case maybe some people are fair a little bit. So the 3 cannot be. Then we can use up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No problem. That's it. We are done. So hope everyone understands this. Okay, any question? Inshallah. 1 second. Okay, let him get up. Now everyone understand it. You can go to the Facebook of Emerging and keep watching for you to learn more too. We are done with this now. But any question, then inshallah, if I know the questions. Yes, sir.
Before we get to this step, we need to show brother how to wash the body.
Yeah, we're gonna do the washing.
Okay, so not gonna come
Yeah.
before.
Not today.
Yeah, that's the way.
Not today. This is just to show them how to cut. Today is just for cutting the short. That's it. But the next step that we are going to show is the washing. We're gonna go slow each month, but we are not going to do it rush faster. We're going to do maybe next time. Shakirawa will bring some ideas of the washing tool to explain to people before we can also go. We're just going to keep on doing it,
You
inshallah.
can take some brother in case you have any janazah, you can take some brother to show them.
Yeah, we've been doing that too. Sometimes we ask some people if they want to join us to the janazah, we take them there. But some people scared, you know.
Yep.
Like Ibrahim Muhammad will never do it. He's scared. I'm telling you, I know, he's scared.
You what?
Yes, women, because women are different. If you look at maybe Shakirawa will also look at the hadith from Buhari. I saw that there is a lot of hadith. When we do the workshop, they explain when there was someone passes, our Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam directed to do that. So whatever we do it like this, just go to Buhari and look for the Janaza chapter, and you see all what I'm doing. It goes according to Quran and Sunnah. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ordered them to do 5 and 6, and that's the very reason why when a woman passes away, when we go to the graveyard, you can see that they even put a sheet. They don't want people to see because women are different from men. That is the very reason why you see when a woman passes away, they want the imam to be in the middle, to block people from seeing her. But when it's the man, then the imam go to the head. So women are sensitive in this case when it comes to Islam. So that's the main reason why they do that, inshallah. So any more questions?
If the person has extra weight, how do you cut this?
Extra weight?
Yeah, with extra weight. Like
Yeah, when the person, sometimes it depends on your experience. Like if you could look, some time ago there was somebody who passes away in this community like that. But they get confused and I say, no, this is easy. What I normally do is, I'll increase it up to 5. But I'll let this, come on, wait. What I'll do is, instead of me to put these this together, I'll make 2 wide and the other 2 on the other side wide. So that way it's easy for me. I hope maybe you understand what I mean. It's just your own experience that you are going to do. Okay, let's show them the experience. No, just the only one. Only one. Okay, open it. Okay, good. Let's say this is 2. Let's say this is 2. This is how we did it. So the next one, I will do this. I will extend it like this. I won't bring it closer to this. You understand? Then the next one, I also extend it a little bit. So this one, the one in the bottom, could be like the big one. So then we show it easy. But it depends on your experience doing it. The more you've been doing it, you will have more experience. Yeah. Every single time when you go doing it, you will have experience.
Thank you for your question. That is very important.
One other question. Say, for instance, now, somebody who has their ihram and then preserve, they say they want it to be, for their funeral to be included in it. How do you put that part?
Yeah, because I myself, most of the time, I always keep my hiram. When somebody passes away, I use my hiram if it's my family member. I love to use my hiram to do it. But the hiram is small. So what I do is, I will get some of this. But I will use the hiram first on the body. You understand the point? I will let the hiram touches the body first before I put this. So this is how I do it. Because most of the people want to use their hiram they use for Hajj or Umrah to be used for them when they pass away. So my advice to people is, the hiram is too small. So use the hiram to cover the person, let the hiram cover the person, then use this as a second. So the hiram is 2, right? So then you add 3 of this, making it 5.
So it's possible to do that for the hiram?
It is possible for what?
No, I mean, he wants to know, like, is it recommended or...
Some scholars, some people love it, they want to do it. Some scholars say no problem, some say there is no hadith or whatever. Check. Is there any hadith that says that? Like your hiram to be kept as a shirt when you pass it away, can you do a research about it?
Wallahi, as far as I know, there is no hadith.
Exactly. Some scholars say there is no hadith, but if you want to keep it and do it, and then the scholars who says no problem.
Part of your will.
Exactly. You can do it your own, but for me, I love to do that. I just love to use my hiram to come because it is the same white sheet, and I'm not going to throw my hiram away. I will just keep it because of the blessing of the Hajj or Umrah. But there's no, the scholars say there's no proof of hadith, that's only to know what that. So, wallahu a'lam, inshallah. That's it?
That's very good.
That's it? Alright, Sheikh, you can pray for us, inshallah. So.
I just want to see
Yeah, the washing next month, inshallah, on Sunday, like next month, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم اللهم إنا نسألك إيمانا دائما وعلما نافعا وقلبا خاشعا وعملا متقبلا ودينا قيما ونسألك دوام النجاة من كل بلية ونسألك دوام العافية ونسألك تمام العافية ونسألك الشكر على العافية ونسألك الغنى عن الناس اللهم يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك اللهم اكفنا بحلالك عن إحرامك بطاعتك عن معصيتك وبفضلك عمن سواك. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار ونستغفر الله العظيم ونتوب إليه. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة